there, alligator. If you've come to gnaw on information and attack misconceptions, you've come to the right place. So I'm Allie Marie, and this is My Catholic Perspective. I have a new challenge for the alligators. The first person to identify all 5 songs that I made parodies of in today's video gets to help pick out the songs in the next video. So let's go! Today's topic for the 28th day of Lent comes from Kaitan, who asked me to identify the differences between real feminism and fake feminism. I took a little bit of liberty with this topic. The overall idea that the Catholic Church is about empowering women and is not anti-woman, as a lot of people try to claim. That claim is very shallow, to be quite honest. Just because women can't be priests doesn't mean that the church doesn't uphold women to a very high standard. Number 1, the Catholic Church venerates Mary. Even in Protestant denominations, you don't see the respect that is given to Mary within the Catholic Church. We acknowledge that without this woman, without Mary, our salvation wouldn't be possible. In fact, even if Mary had said no, there was not a backup plan that God had. We give Mary R-E-S-P-E-C-T, find out what it means to me. R-E-S-P-E-C-T, take care of me, Mary. 2, the Catholic Church supports women having babies. Pro-choice is not pro-woman. Being pro-woman means I can have my baby and you're still going to give me that promotion. The Catholic Church 100% supports women working in the world. Stating that the Catholic Church is trying to tell you what to do with your body is false. The Catholic Church empowers women by encouraging them to get to know their cycles. Natural family planning is strongly encouraged to postpone pregnancy if for a viable reason. I'm fertile and I know it. 3. In addition to being aware of our cycles, women also have the power when it comes to sex. While different women have different levels of testosterone, and it's not necessarily true that a man will have a stronger sex drive than a woman, generally testosterone levels are much higher in men. This shouldn't be used against a husband. The Bible is very clear about not withholding sexual relations from your spouse unless it's mutually agreed upon. But the way that men and women's brains are wired are different. I can almost guarantee that if I had been having sex with Alec, he would not have proposed after 3 months. I realize that not everybody is looking to get married that quickly, but I'm just stating. Men view women differently than women do men. This plays into our heritage, nature versus nurture. When we were Homo sapiens, men were the hunter-gatherers and women fed and nurtured the children at home. We even educated them, which is why we're smarter than guys. The image that was painted of women can be found in the Songs of Solomon. 4. Women were literally made to bring life into the world. How cool is that? While feminism is all about equality of the sexes, our genders will always be different. We can be treated equally, but viewing the genders as identical is literally impossible. For the entirety of life, a male and female have to come together to have a child. I don't care how old the world is, it has always been that way. When Eve, the first woman, came along, she was declared the mother of all the living. Mary, of course, is the new Eve, but for the whole of humanity, Eve herself is stated as the bearer of all of us. Hey, mother, you're my grandmother. And number 5, this is perhaps the most important one. The church is literally the bride of Christ. She is given a pronoun. Here comes the church, we sure love her. It's literally placing a feminine pronoun on the beacon of our life. All of church tradition, doctrine, everything is feminine. If the Catholic Church was truly anti-women, they would not have put such an important thing as a feminine pronoun, period. While men and women have different roles within the church, neither of them is less than the other. We're all called to submit to each other and to love each other as Christ loved the church. So not on that. Until next time, we'll see you later, alligator.